So few make plans for eternity. Yet it will come in the twinkling of an eye. KBC Dramatics presents Trapped in the Box. Are you still there?
No. I've shrunk out of sight and crawled out of the crack at the bottom. Of course I'm still here.
We have been in the sweat box for ages. Much longer than normal. You know what? I think that they've forgotten us.
Oh no. They must be enjoying a double milkshake and a Chelsea bun with icing and cherries on top.
Oh, what I hate about the sauna box is that only they can let us out. Help! I'm dissolving! If they don't come soon, he'll soon open this door and find nothing but a puddle of sweat and a gold tooth.
They'll have to return you to your wife in a bucket.
No. They have normally let us out by now.
You're right. We haven't seen our sweatbox sister for ages. She's usually at this stage forcing us to listen about what a joyous time she had at church.
Why? Why do we do it?
Why do we do it?
You know, perhaps it's the first sign of madness, of losing one's mind.
You know, only a lunatic would pay good money to sit in this hot wooden box for hours.
Hours? Seems like days. Ah, yes, you know, mad dogs and Englishmen and all that. Oh, why do we do it? Why do we do it? Why do we do it? I mean, I don't...
suffer this incredible indignity to make myself look better.
Well, at the moment, old boy, you look decidedly worse.
Well, you're looking at me as I am. A very hot me as I am. You are glimpsing at me unadorned by the trappings of society. Look behind the facade. Of course I look lousy now, but when I've finished here, I will be different. I will be prepared to face the world at large. I have to be fit.
Don't you mean aggressive, old boy?
Oh yes, of course. To be the top dog in the cut and thrust of executive life, one needs to be young and vital. I'll show those boys at the office where to go, and it won't be in my direction. 2 more sessions here, and I will be a new man. The stock exchange will be like playing Monopoly. Do you know I made more money last year than most make in their lifetime?
Oh, well, I'm here on doctor's orders. You know what? He's probably got shares in this sauna place. Oh, I had too much stress in the army. You know, I always had doubts about that doctor chappie. Eyes too close together.
Oh, trouble with the old ticker, is it? Too much mass for the old pump?
Yes, well, that's what the old blighter said. He said that if I want to see the next Olympics, I'd better, as Adam said to Eve, turn over a new leaf.
Does your doctor realize that after you have sweated, exercised, and dieted to the peak of your peak, some equally rejuvenated geriatric will push a little red button, and before you can do a simple push-up, you will be cremated along with the rest of the human race. As a major general should know all about that.
Oh, shut up, Henry. You can't go through life waiting for the next big bang, oblivion. Oh, I've seen more horrific warfare than you've had porridge.
Well, what do you think death is, Major? Oblivion? Void? Infinity? Naught? Hell?
Oh, I'm going through purgatory now, so that some demented cowboy can just end it all in one final holocaust while I'm still eating my Kellogg's Special K. I mean, hell!
Well, exactly.
It's so pointless, you know. It's just not cricket. I mean, it's not exactly fair, is it?
Fair? Fair? Since when has life been fair? Of course, you realize that if you were a Christian, you would actually be looking forward to the end.
Oh, yes. The fools, like that sister in charge of the sauna, believes in life after death. Ha! Clutching at straws, old boy. Clutching at straws.
Well, some say that when this Jesus comes, he will take his dedicated followers up to heaven in a twinkle of an eye,
And then whipped away to a Disneyland on planet Mars?
But I'm serious, old chap. They believe that before the inevitable annihilation, their savior, that Jesus Johnny fellow, the one that the Romans took action against so many eons ago, will come for them and whisk them away to eternal celestial pleasure.
And we that don't believe will end up all alone. Yes, all alone. All alone. Hello?
Is anybody there? Help!
There shall be 2 men in the field. One will be taken and one left behind. 2 women will be working at the mill. One will be taken and one left alone. Always be ready, because you do not know when the Lord is coming. Will you be ready when Jesus comes? Are you really born again, washed in his blood? Are your garments spotless, as white as snow? Will you be ready when Jesus comes?